In a world where each individual carries his own journey, some stand out by their resilience and their uniqueness. Inspiring stories emerge from different corners of the globe, ranging from those who overcome physical challenges to those who transform their difference into strength. These stories testify not only to the struggle, but also to the beauty of humanity, illustrating that diversity enters our collective experience. Here is for you. Let's go. Face Change Family. The Face Change family, originally from Indonesia, is marked by a rare genetic condition which permanently modifies their physical features. Their fragile skin and their overdeveloped gums are the subject of prejudice and professional discrimination. Refusing to submit to a medical diagnosis, they are often faced with rumors of inbreeding and curses. The older brother, in particular, had trouble finding a job, but finally found a form of acceptance on social networks, where he gathered more than 300,000 subscribers on YouTube and 2 million on TikTok. This family illustrates the crucial role of digital platforms to create an acceptance space. Family members share a unique connection, but they also maintain their individual identities. They have common leisure and even plan to marry the same person. Despite the challenges, they excel in coordination to perform daily tasks. For example, when they use an electric vehicle, one controls the brakes, while the other manages the accelerator. Their history underlines the importance of acceptance and love in the face of stereotypes and social judgments. Thanks to their online presence, they inspire other people to embrace their differences and challenge societal standards. Joseph Williams. Joseph Williams is a remarkable man born without a jaw, a rare condition called autofacial. Despite this challenge, he found love with Vieira, a woman who shares her life and his passion. Their communication, facilitated by vocal, synthetic applications and sign language, allowed their relationship to flourish. Joseph learned the alphabet thanks to Vieira, which allowed them to exchange more easily. Despite obstacles, their love led to a quick marriage to the court, initially, welcomed with skepticism by their respective families. However, over time, the latter have recognized the unique qualities that everyone brings to this union. Claudio Vieira de Oliveira. The story of Claudio Vieira de Oliveira, a man born in Brazil, is a real testimony of resilience. At birth, the doctors were shocked to discover that his skull was turned upside down and that his members were seriously distorted. Despite the medical advice suggesting that he did not give him food, his parents decided to challenge these recommendations and hide his handicap in the world. Over the years, against all odds, Claudio managed to build a life. Thanks to the determination and love of his family, he overcame the obstacles that stood on his way. Today, he is an accountant and travels the world to give motivation speeches. His career illustrates the power of family support and the importance of self-acceptance. Claudio embodies the strength of an individual who refuses to be defined by his physical limitations. Zion Clark. Zion Clark, a young man born without legs due to a rare disease called caudal regression syndrome, embodies resilience and determination. His career started in the child protection system, where he was faced with many challenges. Despite his handicap, Zion chose not to be put down, becoming an accomplished wrestler and a motivating speaker. His passion for struggle began in high school, where he not only overcome his physical limitations, but also emerged as an exceptional athlete. His determination to excel in this sport allowed him to win victories, thus inspiring those around him. With an indomitable spirit, Zion has demonstrated that obstacles can be crossed, and it continues to encourage others to overcome their own challenges. Zion is also known for his inspiring speeches, where he shares his history with the world, proving that the inner strength can transcend physical difficulties. With his positive personality and his resilient attitude, he has captivated many people, becoming a model for those who fight against similar circumstances. His presence at events such as America's Got Talent highlighted his message that everything is possible if you believe in itself. By exhibiting his journey and his struggles, Zion has become a symbol of hope and strength, showing that the value of a person is not measured by his physical capacities, but to his courage and his will to live fully. His life is a powerful testimony of human capacity to triumph over adversity. Abigail and Brittany Hensel. Born in 1990, Abigail and Brittany Hensel are joint twins who share a unique and exceptional body with two distinct heads and common vital organs. Each sister independently controls an arm and a leg, which requires impressive coordination in their daily life. The strength of their relationship and the unwavering support of their families allowed them to overcome the challenges that accompany their rare condition. Over the years, Abigail and Brittany have managed to sail in the school system, completing their studies and becoming teachers. Their story embodies the notion that shared life should not be an obstacle, but rather a source of inspiration. By supporting each other, Shiloh Pepin. Shiloh Pepin is a young girl from Kennebunkport, known as Mermaid Girl. She was born with the siren syndrome, a rare condition which leads to the fusion of her legs, as well as complications such as partially functional kidney and the absence of a colon. Doctors initially predicted that she would only survive a few days, but Shiloh challenged these expectations and lived for 10 years. From a young age, she underwent a first kidney transplant at the age of 2, followed by a second intervention. In 2007, after 2 years of painful dialysis, unfortunately, she lost her life at the age of 10 following pneumonia. Nick Vujich, born December 4th, 1982 in Melbourne, Australia, is a motivator and author known for its inspiring history. He was born from tetra amelie, a rare malformation characterized by the absence of his 4 members. Despite the numerous challenges he was confronted from an early age, Nick was able to transform his obstacles into opportunities. Over the years, he has been the victim of mockery and rejections, but that has not prevented him from developing a positive attitude towards life. At the age of 19, he began to share his journey through public speeches, thus affecting thousands of people by his message of hope and determination. Today, it is a symbol of hope for many people around the world. Nick Vujich continues to animate seminars and events, conveying their message of optimism and encouraging everyone to see life as an opportunity, despite the adversities encountered. His philosophy is clear: it is essential to never abandon your dreams and to always believe in yourself. 1. Kilpatrick. Isa. Kilpatrick is a 4-year-old girl born with a rare mutation called aquatic mandibular dysplasia. This genetic anomaly leads to problems of bone growth and premature organs. This exceptional case is the only documented in the world, which makes Isla's situation all the more singular. Despite the challenges posed by his condition, his family strives to offer him a life as normal as possible. Isla has acquired a certain notoriety on TikTok, where her sparkling personality has charmed many internet users. Goodman holds the world record for the largest eye blood cell. With an impressive ability to make their eyes of their orbits protrude, she captivated the attention of the public and the media. This unique talent allows it to extend its eyelashes by 1.2 centimeters beyond human standards. This unusual performance made her an emblematic figure in the field of strange talents. Keith Martin, considered the heaviest man in the world, experienced exceptional challenges until his death at the age of 44, weighing nearly 980 pounds. Throughout his life, he was forced to stay bed, unable to walk because of his excessive weight. His eating habits were alarming, since he consumed around 2,000 calories per day, 10 times more than the quantity necessary for an average individual. Its diet was mainly composed of fast food, including large amounts of overloaded burgundy burgers and dishes, led him to become a subject of media interest, drawing attention to health problems linked to extreme obesity. It highlights the importance of mental health in the fight against physical health conditions. Keith has left behind an inheritance which raises crucial questions about the perception of obesity in society and the way in which individuals can navigate in stigma and prejudices linked to their appearance. His life recalls that each human being deserves compassion and understanding, whatever their weight or challenges. The stories of these individuals illustrate the remarkable strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Each of them embodies resilience, creativity, and self-acceptance in a world often imbued with prejudices. They remind us that uniqueness and differences are sources of strength rather than weakness. By defying societal expectations and celebrating their identities, these people inspire all those around them to embrace their authenticity and to believe in their dreams. The beauty of these stories lies in the capacity of humans to overcome the challenges, thus illuminating the way towards an increased understanding and acceptance of diversity.